There's one problem.
I would drive it like this.
You can see they were singing.
He was singing, yeah?
If Porsche not enough for you, then you need to go here.
Customers asked for a manual. Porsche, thank you very much.
I keep it really simple.
Really simple, take a Pagani.
Exactly.
It's already embarrassing enough.
But what's even more cooler is the drivetrain.
Sergio Merciopone.
Marcione.
Marcione. Q&A with Sergio or most shocking moment, I should say. No, you're starting laughing.
I'm the only one who's serious.
Here we are at, well, what I think is one of the most beautiful brands in car history, we can say,
For sure.
Pagani.
Yeah.
Just look at it.
Look, yeah.
I'm becoming quiet of this car.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
The Huayra Roadster. I mean, what's not to like? It's so different compared to the coupe. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I want to own this car. There's one problem. They're asking 2.38 million euros for it.
Yeah.
So
Just
yeah.
some more work to do and then...
Exactly. I need to save up a little, and the other problem is if I would have the money, it's sold out. On the other hand, I mean, if it's Italians. So if you go to Pagani, you say I want to have a Roadster, probably they will say we can make a special for you. If you pay a little bit more, a little extra.
This is so beautiful. I would drive this car without a hood.
Yeah.
I would drive it like this.
And you can see they're real race fasteners, and they even save weight by not fitting the Aston Martin logo.
So here we are at Quant. You might have never heard of it. They have been here for more than 5 years.
Yeah. They used to call it Nano Flow Cell Company. Now they changed it to Quant, and they got their own proprietary design. The car looks cool, but even more exciting is the drivetrain, because
Yeah, you can charge this car with salt water.
that is something else. Well, you know,
Yeah.
the owner and founder of this car company, Nunzio Lavecchia, have you heard about him?
Isn't that the... I've heard him sing. Am I right?
Singing?
He was singing. Yeah.
Okay.
He tried something like a singing career, I guess.
Well, that's a big departure going from singing to making your own car, but well.
Yeah. Well, yeah, his singing career didn't work.
Okay.
But we'll put there's something you can find on the internet. We'll put a link. So what can you say more about the car? Is it going to be successful? Are we going to see this car more often on the streets? Because I've never heard of the brand before.
No, it's basically what they have here is an electric car, just a battery with an engine, and they say it runs on salt water, but basically what
So
they
you
do-
put salt water in it,
Yeah.
and that's
charging the car basically.
okay.
Through electrolyte, how that works, nobody knows, and he's not giving full disclosure about it.
Yeah.
But he is adamant that this car is roadworthy, and as you can see, it actually has got a license plate. It is ALOC approved, but that's basically because it has a battery, it has an electric engine, and there's no way of saying if this car is being charged by a cable through just standard electricity, or if it's really
Salty water.
exactly, yeah.
I don't know. For me, it sounds like some kind of a miracle, but hey, who knows? Yeah. Quant? Okay, here we are with the Dendrobium.
That's a difficult name.
We'd love to tell you some more about it, but we have no idea
No, we don't know
what this
anything
car
about
is.
it.
So just Google Dendrobium. Good luck with that.
Yep.
Well, here we are at Roof,
Tuner.
the tuner of Porsche,
Yep.
for a very, very long time. Love this design, love the cars.
Yeah. And it's not just tuning like in looks, it's also tuning really. They improved cars so much.
Yeah.
It's if Porsche not enough for you, then you need to go here.
I need to say, Porsche, thank you very much. I've been whining for almost 3 days now at Geneva about all the cars that don't have a manual anymore. Ferrari. The customers asked for a manual. What does Porsche do? They build a manual. Yeah? Ferrari, pay attention to this.
But it came a long way because obviously you had the 911 GT3 RS, which always was a manual. They did a PDK in that. Then it came with the 911R. Everybody was like, yeah, Porsche, this is what I want. That car went so much higher in price. And now they got here the manual back again. But there's one problem with it. For you, that's the engine. Because it's the new 4.0 liter turbocharged engine.
I'm a purist. I love pure. It has a turbo, but all the new cars, new Porsches have turbos. Even not the 911 turbo, even the normal Carrera are turbocharged. I have to say, I've driven those cars. I don't feel the turbo.
No, it's very linear.
Yeah,
really good.
It is. So the technology is great, but for me, it's just all between the ears. That's what it is. I have so much appreciation for the brand that they still do that. I hope they will continue make manuals for a long, long time.
Yeah.
I told Sergio Marchionne that I want to buy my first Ferrari within 5 years. I want a manual. He told me the chances are 0. Because of that reason, I might buy a Porsche. What was your most shocking or most special moment of the Geneva Motor Show?
Well, I was pretty surprised to see the Eden Green because it looks so similar to the Tobolago T150 SS Vigone Velasci in the Laumann Museum. And that's a vintage car, or it's classic vintage. So I didn't really expect to see a modern car looking like really an old coach-built car.
Yeah, it is a great car, and they will have at least a 6-liter engine,
Yeah.
a V12.
With a manual.
With a manual, exactly, so I love the car already. Okay, so what was your biggest, let's say, surprise of the whole motor show?
There are many. I really like the Bentley, the electric concept. The first electric concept, I really like that model. It's basically the coupe from 2 years ago, but now it's convertible, so really like that. If I really had to pick something, I would go for the engine deal between Spijker and Koenigsegg.
Ooh, that's something special.
Because basically what Richard Miller said is, okay, we've got a contract written that Koenigsegg will develop an engine for Spijker. You should take the things Richard Miller says with a grain of salt, but that he just says he's got an engine deal with Koenigsegg, that's exciting, and it improves the odds that this car, the Predator convertible, will actually be there. So
it did surprise me as well, for sure. Well, my most special moment of the show, most shocking moment I should say, was my question to Sergio Marchionne from Ferrari, the CEO. Basically, I asked him for the manual. I want a new Ferrari with a manual. What are the possibilities?
Yeah.
He said 0. For me, it was shocking, but apparently it was known already. They were done with the manual. I wanted to hear it from him. I wanted to know if there would be something possible if I would pay, I don't know, let's say a few million euros more.
Yeah.
But no, not possible apparently.
One of the highlights was also the Ferrari 812.
Yeah.
You know, the super fast is cool, but the McLaren, that really impressed me.
Ooh, the McLaren
Yeah.
720S.
Yeah.
Really nice. The simplicity inside as well, like you've seen. I love it.
Yeah.
Can't wait to drive it.
Yeah.
Well, if I would have to pick a car here and drive it off, it will be the Maybach Thunderbird. Well, I wouldn't drive it, obviously. I have
Then I
someone
would drive
it.
it, you would sit in the back, you two,
Yeah.
and I would drift the shit out of it.
Yeah.
I can tell you that.
We should
Yeah.
do that. What would you take?
What I would take? Still the Pagani.
Yeah. Me too.
I
I
keep
would-
it really simple.
Really simple. Take a Pagani. That's really simple.
Yeah.
Exactly.
2.3 million.
Yeah.
2.4 I should say, right?
Yeah, options, you know.
Yeah,
those.
okay. Let's say 2.5 million
Yeah.
euros. We hope you enjoyed our show. And for now, that's a wrap. Stay tuned. We'll be traveling a lot more, going to shows, driving cars, doing crazy things.
So now it's time to drift the hell out of the Maybach. So
Let's
go
do it.
on.
Whoa!
arm started to hurt a bit because the camera is quite heavy.
Exactly.
It's already embarrassing enough. Pretty nice.
Yeah, it's good.
Still hurts.
Like it. Oh, but what's even more cooler is the drivetrain.
Yeah, you can. Oh, sorry. Charge this car with salt water. Yeah, I asked Sergio Merchapone.
Sergio.
Yeah.
Sergio Mascarpone. Mascarpone.
I think I'm hungry.
Sergio.
How do you pronounce it? Marcione.
Marcione.
Marcione. My most special, or I could say shocking moment, was well, the interview with.
This is gonna take a while.
Or most shocking moment, I should say. No, you're starting laughing.
I'm the only one who's serious.
Yeah, no, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Sergio Marcione.
My most shocking moment of the show was the interview with Sergio Marcione, that I asked him.
Sorry.
Oh, I said it correctly. Sergio, you should change your name because it sounds like Mascarpone.
Yeah.
Or I should say a Q&A with Sergio
Jesus.
What did just happen?
That's the legendary car from AMG. It's like, well, if you consider like the genesis of touring cars,
Yeah,
that's
that
it.
was it, exactly.
Yeah. And it just passed us
Like that.
like that in the rain in Geneva.
So cool, nice.
Love
I
it.
saw it first because I was running.